So imagine you just left your friend's funeral, right? And after the funeral, you and your homeboy decide to go back to your crib and chill. But you think about one of the, calling up a little female or something to hang out with. So you call one of the little shorties that you've been rocking with for a minute, but the whole time her intentions ain't what you think it is. But you have her come through anyways. You're not knowing that this is going on. Now this story time is by qumontae, and he can speak better than I can about this situation since he went through it. So I'm gonna let y'all check it out right now.
Alright, story time about how I got set up, shot, my homeboy died, and it was the night of my homeboy funeral. So boom, we leave the funeral. Now we go back to my crib, and it was this young lady who I've dealt with multiple times, and she just kept blowing my phone up. So I'm like, it's weird, cause I ain't talked to her in a long time, but I'm like, I know what she want. You feel what I'm saying? So she come over there, right? Now, this is where it got weird. She don't drive, so I always either pick her up or I Uber her. So this one particular night, she drove. So she say, so boom, everything normal. She come in the house, my homeboy on the couch. So then she proceeds to say, I'm hungry. So, if she hungry, of course I'ma feed her. So boom, we go to McDonald's. Well, before we even get to McDonald's, we get in the car. So I felt strange. So I'm like, what car did you drive? Like, where did you park at? Because they tow around here. They don't tow. But still. So she pointed at the neighbor's car. So me, I'm never home for real. So, like, I don't know who cars who, this, that, and the third. So my thing is, I'm like, hey, I done seen this car a bunch of times. But I wasn't too sure because I ain't never home. So, all right, cool. She's in the car. I say, hold on. Let me go upstairs. I got to grab some money. I didn't go grab money. I want to switch my gun to a bigger gun. Boom. Red flag. When I knew I had to switch the gun, I said to my eye, shorty, you got to go. So, boom. I go upstairs, switch my gun, come back to the car. Part 2 coming. Boom. I switch the gun, we get in the car. She just texting. So I'm like, she texting a lot, but it's like, I notice it like every time we go to like a stop sign, a light, she send a text. So it's like, all right, so the whole time what she doing is, she letting us know you know what I mean? Letting us know where we at, type shit. So boom. We get back to the crib. So where I was staying at, you gotta go upstairs, then you gotta go to the door. One of those complexes.
Right.
So we get out of the car. I'm looking around, because I'm like, all right, something ain't right. Cool. So my mind like, man, shoot this bitch. But maybe I'm just paranoid, you know what I'm saying? So I get upstairs, walking up the steps. I heard, yeah, you know what it is. What? So boom. I'm thinking like, my homeboy that's in the house. I'm thinking he joking. So cool. I heard, oh, you think I'm playing? So I said, oh. I turn around. Boom. It's 4 niggas. Gun up. Right? So I'm like, all right, cool. This shit real. So I say, damn, y'all got me. I look. Buddies ain't had no mask on. Like a dumbass. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got a Drake. That's a big gun. So it's 4 of them. So I'm like, all right. I can knock 2 of these niggas, but the other 2 gonna find me the fuck up. So boom. They like, hey, where the money at? So my homeboy in the house, I'm like, damn, I know this nigga in the house. So cool. This is the bad part. My homeboy was a heavy-set nigga, so he had this, like, whatever you call it, narcolepsy, where you can just go to sleep at any time. He in the house, sleep on the couch. So boom, I'm like, I ain't got nothing. I'm trying to yell, thinking like, all right, buddy gonna hear me. And I mean, come help me type shit. So boom. The moment I turn around and I'm like, damn, y'all got me. She says, oh, raises her hand. Them niggas split like the Red Sea. And she walked right on down and I ain't see her no more. So boom. They like, oh, don't tell me I didn't come here for nothing. I ain't coming for nothing. So I'm like, bro, ain't nothing here, bro. Ain't nothing here. And I'm just being louder and louder and louder. thinking my homeboy gonna hear me. So boom. Next thing I know, I heard, boom, boom, boom. I'm standing up. I'm like, what the fuck? I dropped. Part 3. Alright, so I heard boom, 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 boom. I look around, I'm on the ground. So I couldn't feel none of my body. So all I heard is the door get kicked in and a bunch of shooting. So me knowing my homeboy really get active, like, so I'm not worried about it. I'm like, yeah, he probably done heard all this shit while I was outside. You know what I mean? Because it happened right in front of my door. So boom, I heard a bunch of shooting. It get quiet. I think I like kind of went to sleep because I ain't heard nobody leave out the house or none of that. So I take a little minute. I open my eyes. I get up. So boom. I guess all the shooting, they shot the lights out and shit like that. But I could like see my homeboy on the couch. So I go sit right beside him, but it's pitch black. So I'm like, yo, we good? This and the third, da 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 da. Cool. So I'm like, you know what? I know I'm shot, but I don't really like get that I'm shot. Like, boy, you need help. So boom, I get up, I go walk in my room because I'm like, shit, you know, as you know, African American people, when you get hurt, your mama tell you, hey, go lay down. So that's what my mind like, oh, let me just go lay down real quick. So I'm walking into the room, I throw up. So it's like on my throw up, it's just a bunch of blood and like the inside or whatever I ate, this and the third. So soon I throw up, I drop, right? So boom, my eyes closed, I'm sleeping. So I start talking to myself, I'm like, damn, oh shit, I'm shot. Like, I'm good though, I'm just tired, let me just lay down. So I started saying to myself, like, damn, this shit feels so good. Like, not telling anybody to get shot or anything, but I was so comfortable on the floor, it felt like I ain't been asleep in 10 years. And motherfucking, somebody gave me a blanket, some water. Like, I felt amazing. Like, that's the best feeling I ever felt. So if y'all was wondering why when people be like getting shot and dying, they just like can't keep their eyes open, it feels so good that you don't want to open your eyes. So I'm laying down, then I'm like, damn, this shit feel good. I can do this forever. When I said that to myself, I said, yo, I'm fucking dying. So cool. I see myself like on some weird shit. Like I could see myself on the ground. I'm on the ground in the room. I can see myself. It's pitch black. It's me on the ground and it's a light over me. So I'm like, damn. Like, so I'm in my mind like, yo, am I a good person? Like, you feel me? Like, it's just like so many questions going in your head. Like, am I a good person? Like, is my people's gonna be smooth? Like, they gonna be straight without me? Like, am I a person to miss this, that, and the third? You know, just like last minute life shit. So, I can see myself, and then I heard something say, get up. So, me, yeah, most people, when you tired, like, you heard get up, you like, all right, give me a second. Boom. So I'm like, all right. Then I heard again, get up. So I'm like, man, all right, 5 more minutes. And then I just hear like, I'm talking about, it's like the loudest voice I ever heard in my fucking life. Get up. Boom. Instantly I got up. I can't feel my body. So I'm like, all right. I'm walking. So I'm like, damn, I think my homeboy hurt. So goddamn, I'm gonna just let him chill. I'm like, I'm gonna go get us some help. So I go outside and I'm like, all right, I can't feel my body. Like, I can't feel my body. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't feel nothing. So I'm like, all right, let me knock on the neighbor door. So boom, I go to the neighbor door. And I swear in my mind, I was like this. But, so, I knocked the door. Boop, 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 boop. I don't hear nothing. Boop, 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 boop. I don't hear nothing. It's an elderly person, so they always home. Cause I had a dog, and they would always come play with the dog and shit, like, weird shit. It's cool, though. So, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody coming to the door. I gotta